Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. I wanted to introduce a new addition to the channel. I picked this up the other day. It's a Samsung ecobubble WW80J5555FW/EU. This machine was offered to me from a person from my dad's work. My dad's told quite a lot of people about me fixing washing machines and stuff. And this was a young lad's parents' machine, so it was. And it ended up breaking, and they were going to get it fixed, but they ended up getting a new one. And so they offered it to me if I wanted it. So yeah, it's an 8 kg washing machine, ecobubble. And it's actually a machine that I wanted whenever I was a bit younger, back whenever these were on the market. Obviously these were discontinued and the AI ones came out. Everything's mostly okay. Sorry about my doors. Drums all okay, no movement at all with the drum spider or anything like that. Door seal and stuff isn't too grotty, but it is a bit more dirty on the inside of it. Particularly like up here if I pull that back, but I don't really want to because I've got my bare fingers. So yeah, like I said, fairly clean, although the drawer itself, like the jets and stuff, are quite stinky. So they are, as expected. If I turn it on now, you get your wee fancy tune and stuff, just your typical Samsung esque. So whenever I got it, they said about it, what do you call it? It just wasn't working. They said it was water was going, it was like the water wasn't going into it or something, and I originally thought, okay, you know, maybe the drawer hoses popped off. So I took the lid off, so I did, and oh no, I have the button on the lid at the moment, so I do. I took it off and I thought that the hose was maybe off the drawer, and that was all that was wrong with it. This was before testing it or anything, so I took that off. But Samsung's just drawers design's quite weird because the hose actually goes out the side of it. So I was looking at it from here and I thought it was hanging off, but I don't think it is now. If I stick it on the spin, just to show you, it locks and all okay, so it does. It has a door handle, so it does, rather than a, you know, what do you call it, I think a ratchet lock. So pumping all works okay, so it does. That's all grand. But the motor doesn't work, so it doesn't. So I realized that, so I did. So the motor doesn't work at all, so it doesn't. So that's what I discovered was wrong with it. I noticed that the motor was something I was thinking about anyway whenever I turned the drum, because it didn't sound too pleasant, so it didn't. And then I ended up taking the back off. This is the back cover. If I take it outside, you might be able to see it a bit better. So it's meant to be that color, and it's pure black. So it is really black. So it is, and you can see that I've got some of it on there. I'm gonna turn my light on. Have I got one in here? I don't think I have one in here. Apologies, it's got to be a wee bit flickery. But I'll come in and I'll show you. Oops, come on, door. That's that unlocked. Apologies, yeah, it's gonna be a wee bit flickery just with that light. Yeah, everything's okay in the shed, so it is, you know. I'll turn this off before I go around. I have to back off it, so I do. And you can see from my finger's already dirty. And this is what it's like at the back. I have never ever seen this much carbon dust on a washing machine before. even from that wee Electrolux washing machine, which is 30-year-old. So yeah, I think it's safe for me to say that the motor on it has completely gone. So it has well and truly completely gone. So like you can even see like the spindle there, it's pure black. So it is with carbon dust. So I ended up took a look at it. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna end up buying a whole new just a new motor for it. So I got one second hand, good price. That's hopefully coming in like 1 or 2 days. I'm gonna strip this machine down now to clean it all. There we have our rating plate there. If you can date it for me, absolutely lovely. I'm guessing it's probably around about 2017, 2018, something like that. Made in Poland. Interesting. But yeah, so yeah, nice new project. So hopefully I'll get that fixed. I'm just so short on space at the moment. I really want to move this LG to the front. I accidentally damaged it, so I did. Really annoyed at myself. I needed to move the Aquatech washing machine so I could get the new tub in. And I moved the Aquatech on top of the WTL. So I had the Grundig tumble dryer on this. And I moved the Grundig tumble dryer over to here. And I had the Beko Aquatech here. And I needed to move the Aquatech from here over to here. So I got that and I moved it okay. But the hose, obviously the Aquatech, it doesn't have a base. So it doesn't, which is quite good. I prefer a machine without a base than one with one, because they're much easier to repair whenever like pumps or whatever go wrong. But yeah, so I moved that, and the hose, one of the hoses got jammed between the front of the machine and the PCB of this, and the Jubilee clip got jammed on it and ended up scraping it a wee bit. It's mainly just there where it doesn't feel the nicest. I hope I can like maybe get it off. There's like a wee bit of like plastic hanging from it. Not too pleased at myself. But at the end of the day, it's just a washing machine in the shed. I don't really care about scrapes and stuff. And look at that, there's a screw in the door seal. Lovely. Don't really want that to go on. That's obviously just fell into that at some point. I haven't used the LG in a wee bit, so I haven't. But hopefully soon. I'd really like to get that moved over to there. And get the Creta moved from here, the Creta set moved from here to over to there. That needs bearings done. I'll do that at some point. But these 3 machines, that one, and this one, are the machines that I want to sell. Sorry. What? Sorry, I'm videoing. No, you're okay. I'm nearly done. Oh, was it? Well, at least it wasn't much of tolls. File. Yeah, please. Pretty, please. Yeah, it's nice and white. It's white in here. What? Thank you. Absolutely lovely. Don't worry about it. I know, it's okay. But yeah, so I want to get these moved over to there, and then that LG to there, and this one to here. You know, this one's just stay in the middle. LG is a fantastic machine. It's just that I don't really use it, so I don't. And as you can tell, I'm struggling for space. I need that Aquatech to come down so I can build it. The AEG is tucked in the corner. I'd rather sell the AEG than the LG, to be honest, because I don't really like the AEG, so I don't. Well, it's not really that I don't really like it. I don't use it at all, so I don't. It's just there. So it is. I have kept the door and all open, so I have. You know, just to hope that it won't get grotty. It's the same with this wee one. I keep the door open on it normally too. So I do, but yeah, like you can see, I haven't used it in absolutely ages, so I haven't. Yeah, but that's such a good wee machine. No, I love that it's timer. The timer ones are so unique. So they are. But it's just this. It's a spacing issue, so it is. I don't have much space. And it's very hard whenever you have stuff like going in and out, and then people offer you wee freebies, and you're like, yes, please. But yeah, so that's that. Can't wait to try this wee one out if I get the motor fixed on it. But yeah, so that's basically everything. So it is. So yeah, hopefully more videos of them too soon. It's just I haven't used them in months, so I last used that machine, I want to say, about between August and October of 2024, and then that machine I used whenever I got it and had it at the front, and then I moved it to a space where I couldn't use it again, so I couldn't, which is a bit annoying. Actually, I had the Grundig on top of it or something like that. I couldn't use it with the tumble dryer on top of it, but yeah, so that's basically everything. Yeah, and Aquatech, like, that's ready to be just put back together. New drums all in, concrete block came and is in one piece, so that's ready to go on. I really just need to get it all connected up and put all the electronics and all back in, and it'll be absolutely lovely, good as new. Can't wait for that. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, remember about Instagram archives too. I'm gonna make a few posts of it today. I got the videos all done, so I did. I'm all sorted for YouTube. So yeah, we'll just see what happens with that. Anyway, yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and goodbye.